Well, welcome back to the Bayou Guerrilla Gardener. I found this lovely mattress spring thing over. Oh my gosh, I watered yesterday and they're already wilting. But I found this yesterday out by our dumpsters, and I was thinking that this would actually make a heck of a trellis for next season. Just basically put it, maybe not that way, maybe this way, and then literally just down. Look at that, they're almost spaced right. In fact, no, they're not. I have to move one of them. But yeah, and just slide it down, tie it off to these, and I have a trellis for next to $0. That's a lot bigger than my twine and rebar trellis. And you would pay, I don't know, for a 6-foot by 4-foot trellis at Home Depot or any other big box store, you'd probably pay close to $100. And it would have about the same amount of wire on it and probably be just as flimsy. But I will set this over here for the spring because I don't really need it now. But so basically an update. We still got brambles growing everywhere on us. And by brambles, I mean blackberries, wild blackberries. And while that may be a good thing, I don't want them in my garden per se. Oh yeah, look at how these need water again. They're super wilted already. It was only got up to, I want to say 86 today. There is a distinct lack of organic matter in the soil. It's almost all sand. Hopefully the compost pile that we're making over the winter composts enough that I can spread some of it out around here and help increase organic matter in the soil, as well as try and get my hands on a broad fork. Maybe a friend has one around here, or buy a new one since mine is 3,000 miles away, and then broad fork this whole area in the spring, which will help loosen up the compaction of the clay and hopefully lets the roots get further down, help open up pathways for water and air to get down, and make it so that the soil is a little more resilient as far as drought goes. Because right now we haven't had rain in 2.5 weeks, I think, maybe 3 weeks. And I have to water every day, even when it's not 90 degrees, or the garden won't make it. I mean, you can come over here and really take a look at, just pulling brambles, at some of the this is bok choy, and it's saying, help me, I need water. Something's coming in and eating it too. Not much I can do about what's eating it. There are a ton of flowers on the cucumbers, so it looks like we should get some cucumbers. I need to try and get this thing to go back up and around. Go back up that way. And then the radishes still, like, they should have bulbed up, but I think they haven't bulbed because obviously they're not getting enough water regularly. I think that's the problem. I don't know, I've never had radishes not bulb. Should Google that. And then I'm also considering, to help increase the organic matter and the root structure and stuff in this area, is after we harvest and close to the first frost, so probably mid-December here, trying to get some type of grass, perennial rye, cereal rye, oats, something like that, and get it, like I was saying the other week, get it all spread in here, get it to grow over the winter, and then either scythe it, pull it, or do some tarp it, something to get it killed for the spring. Or maybe I'll experiment with living pathways or living walkways, as some people do, where you keep some sort of crop growing in between your actual crop rows. People wondering what the heck we're doing. But that's it for this week, October 29th. Please like, share, and subscribe. This has been the Bayou Guerrilla Gardener.